Hello, watch fans. Today on the big wrist, we're going to look at a really, really great diver. Maybe the best $200 diver on the market. This is the Orient Kamasu. Some markets it's called the Mako 3, but here in the States and most of Europe, I believe it's still called the Kamasu. Comes in four colorways: the black, the blue, the very beautiful green, and the impossible to find burgundy, which is what I have here. Really stupendous. You can see the play with the light. Just amazing. It fits the big wrist. If I can get it open. Double pusher, safety latch, very nice. Stamped, but it's $200. What are you gonna do? Not too much to complain about. Really, really stupendous. There it is on the big wrist. Get you a nice shot. It's gorgeous. Very nice. No complaints whatsoever. I do like it. I don't wear it a lot. I have so many watches. It doesn't get a lot of play, but I do like it. Let me get a nice close macro if I can. Look at that puppy. I remember now I don't wear it much. It's because it's a day date. I have been trying to find an Orient watch with just a date. This is a day date, which I'm not thrilled with. But, at the time, I was an early adopter. This was announced late last year. I bought it from Japan, paid full retail, like $250, $260 delivered. Now it's widely available around the $210 to $220. Like I said, the burgundy one's hard to come by, but I think it was worth it. You'd have to pay probably either over retail or buy it used right now to get this particular color. There's no complaints whatsoever. I think it's the best $200 diver on the market. IS is the Japanese equivalent of ISO rated. 200 meters. It's got a great bezel. Let's take a listen to the bezel. Really nice bezel. Very good action. Lines up, unlike certain brands who shall remain nameless. $300 Seiko should line up. It doesn't sometimes. I have a $500 Seiko that luckily lines up. But there are plenty of pictures out there of $500 Seikos that don't line up. So here you are in the $200 ballpark with a great watch. It's got a nice little back. It's still got the sticker on the back. It's a nice overall, nice comfortable watch. Keeps good time. I believe this one is plus 8 seconds. It's got a 40-hour power reserve, in-house movement. They really, really hit it out of the park. Orient, I believe, is now owned by Seiko, I believe. Don't quote me. But they do keep everything among themselves. They don't share parts or anything. So, sapphire crystal, nice bezel. The downside. Okay, here's the one downside right here. I believe the crown is just a tad bit too small. And the crown on this puppy is, it's really small. It's 5.7, which I think is too small. If this was a 7mm crown, it'd be a lot easier to use for me. But as you can see, I will struggle a little bit. There it is, I got it. To get it back in there. But overall, this watch is a solid 9 out of 10. I'd considered selling it a couple of times, but, it's the only really red diver I have. And it's the only really red watch I have, period. Let's see if I can't rustle up a loom shot. Look at that. Even got good loom. Nice. So, overall, this is a great watch. I recommend it to anyone looking for a decent diver that fits a big wrist. It's got, how many micros does it have? It's got 4 micro adjustments right there. Nothing wrong with that. It's an H-link style bracelet. Got the pin and collar, I believe. I didn't take any links out, but you can see there. They're not split pins, so it must be... No, wait a minute. They are split pins. Anybody else can see that besides me. They are split pins, not pin and collar. Goodness gracious, what a savior. So here's another reason I love it. No pin and collar. So yeah, split pins, easy to size. You have to size it. I've seen people wear this with a wrist as small as 6.5. So, it's a nice watch overall. I watched someone put this on a NATO. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a bracelet guy. So This has been Jim on the Big Wrist. Let's get a quick zoom in there. And I hope you enjoy what I do. Hope you like what I have to say and how I say it. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Big Wrist. Have a great day.